Raceway about ready to do it here for your Midwest Modified A-Main. Ashton Schulte and Haley Dykoff, that'll be your front row. David Swearingen and Jake Hageman. Jason Vandekamp, Tyler Vernon from row 3, green flag waving. Ashton Schulte going to jump out front here in the opening lap and lead down the back straightaway. David Swearingen going to look to the inside of the 11 as Schulte will lead the opening lap at 11. David Swearingen going to settle in behind him as Vandekamp will look to the inside of Haley Dykoff. James Trantino off the pace here early in that 19X. Ashton Schulte continues to lead. David Swearingen second. Vandekamp and Haley Dykoff continue to circle the Ogilvie Raceway side by side. Then it's Tyler Vernon and Jake Hageman also battling here in the early going. In your first five, Vandekamp going to work. He has found something on the outside of the Ogilvie Raceway. Keep an eye on that 16. David Swearingen continues to work to the outside. Vandekamp with a runoff at turn 4. We got a new leader in 16. Jason Vandekamp working upstairs. Swearingen back to the inside. They're side by side down the back straightaway. Swearingen to the inside. Vandekamp working to the outside. The 5 of the 16 side by side as they roll off at turn 4. Vandekamp once again your leader in 16. Jason Vandekamp now your leader in the 16, and we are under caution. Being told we got some debris on the racetrack, so we'll get that. 8 laps have been scored, 12 remain for Jason Vandekamp in 16. Vandekamp going to jump out front once again. Swearingen going to have to battle with Ashton Schulte. Haley Dykoff and Tyler Vernon now in the mix in that 41. Vandekamp going to run the same line, going to roll right through the middle of that 16 in turns 3 and 4. He'll do the same as he drives down into turns 1 and 2. Swearingen working the bottom. Ashton Schulte going to cross him over, dive to the inside of the 5 and try and take over the second. Ashton Schulte to the inside of the 5. We've hit the halfway point for Scandia Minnesota racer Jason Vandekamp at 16. Vandekamp, Swearingen, Ashton Schulte still side by side. Swearingen and Schulte continue to battle. Vandekamp trying to pull away in that 16. It'll be 9 to go this time by. Vandekamp a little bit better that time, nearly a 1.4 second advantage. Cole Boston's night will come to an end in that 33C. 1.398 was the advantage last time by for Jason Vandekamp. Vandekamp a little bit better once again, 1.717 over David Swearingen. Vandekamp stretching it as Swearingen and Schulte continue to battle. Joey Jensen and Haley Dykoff going to go at it as well. 7 to go this time by for Vandekamp in 16. Vandekamp stretching it lap after lap. Vandekamp went to the outside early, made the pass, sticking with it so far as he continues to lead. Swearingen a little bit better that time, cut into Vandekamp's lead. Mitch Weiss's night will come to an end of the 23 down in the infield. 5 to go this time by for Jason Vandekamp of the 16. David Swearingen to the 5 and Haley Dykoff in the 50H. Joey Jensen and Tate Kostreba's gotten in the mix. How about the 13? Tate Kostreba working inside of the top 5 as Joey Jensen takes a look to the inside of David Swearingen. Haley Dykoff has cut into Vandekamp's lead. 1.255 was the advantage last time by. Vandy now going to have to battle through some lap traffic here in the front straightaway. It'll be 3 to go this time by for Van de Kamp in 16. Van de Kamp splitting the lap cars as they drove down into turn 1. Haley Dykoff and Joey Jensen trying to do the same. And we are under caution for Tate Kostreba, it looks like, in the 13 Raceway. He has led a bunch tonight. Joey Jensen inside of that second row. Haley Dykoff to the outside. 17 have been scored. 3 to go with green flag waving. Van de Kamp back to the middle. Haley Dykoff is there. Dykoff to the inside of Van de Kamp. Joey Jensen looking for an opening as well. Jason Van de Kamp going to fight back onto the outside. It'll be 2 to go this time by for Van de Kamp in the 16. Dykoff in the 58 and Jensen in the 30. Dykoff and Jensen a little bit better than Van de Kamp in 1 and 2. Vandy a little bit better in 3 and 4. As they drive down the back straightaway, Jensen going to dive to the inside. He'll slide up the racetrack. Van de Kamp will cross him over. White flag waving this time by. Van de Kamp back to the front. Joey Jensen going to try and do it again. Van de Kamp going to try and protect the lead. Down the back straightaway. Jensen with a run to the inside of the 16. They'll drive down into turn 3. See if Van de Kamp can cross him over. Jensen up the racetrack. Van de Kamp to the inside. Off at turn 4. Your winner will be Joey Jensen. 0.014. The advantage. Unbelievable finish. 5th.